Okay, guys, here we go. Today we're watching cartoons with Mikey. Hey, Mikey, who's ringing our bell? Are you waiting for someone?
No, I'm not waiting for anyone, JJ. There shouldn't be anyone. Let's go take a look.
The villager brought us some packages, but we didn't order anything to receive. This all looks really weird.
JJ, let's take a look inside and see what's in there, because I'm really curious to see all this.
Mikey, I can't believe it. Are these really real TNTs? There are so many different kinds of them.
Wow, seriously? This is just incredibly cool. We have to get all this as quickly as possible and without any problems.
You have to understand that all this can be dangerous, Mikey, because all these TNTs have special effects. They can really do a lot of things.
Let's try to use at least a couple, because I really want to know who made all these TNTs and sent them to us.
It doesn't matter. These TNTs can really show us their full power. I wouldn't mind trying to test them all. I hope we can see this through to the very end and decide everything here and now. That's the most important and interesting thing, in my opinion. We should try to blow up a couple and then decide everything here and now. How will it be? That's really important. Your TNTs shot a lot of arrows, but I want to make a big explosion. I want to see what the strongest TNT we have is.
Okay, JJ, just be careful, because if you destroy everything, it will be very bad.
Oh, guys, I can't believe it. That TNT was very strong. It destroyed almost our entire village. I can tell you that I've never seen anything like that before. It was just unreal. In any case, we have to see this through to the end somehow.
You made an incredibly big hole, and I can't believe that all this is from one TNT. I thought it was supposed to be different.
But these TNTs are really scary things. If we can do something like that, it will be very dangerous. But this only increased my interest in TNT.
I think there will be a lot of different mobs that can be summoned here. There will be both normal monsters and normal animals.
Oh, Mikey, this is a really serious attack. TNT Monsters really created all that it can. This is just something incredible. But we have so many TNTs to look at. I definitely hope that I can find something really cool. I hope that we can see this through to the very end and win here and now. That is much more important than everything else.
If we can find an incredibly cool TNT, then we can use it to destroy the monsters or me all around. There is definitely something like that here.
Of course, Mikey. We have TNTs that will make craters, or fill everything with lava, or make diamond blocks around. It really looks and sounds weird, but it really is. We can actually find something like that and use it without any problems. What do you think?
I think it's really cool. We should use all our power to become stronger. I hope there were no special problems.
Mikey really liked all this TNT, especially the one that makes diamond blocks out of all the blocks. It's so easy to make money.
Of course, we'll have big problems with the villagers, because we destroyed a lot of their village and they'll kick us out of here.
That's not the biggest problem yet, because we haven't found the strongest TNT yet, because there are so many of them here. Some TNTs can literally create an island, or plant as many trees as you can count, so we can literally change everything here.
JJ, you have to understand that we destroyed most of the village with one TNT. This could have a very bad effect on our reputation in the future.
I think that this is completely unimportant now. Our task now is to show ourselves at most, show what we can do, and how we do it all. It will be very cool and interesting in my opinion. We must show our friends what TNTs there are, which ones are better to use, and which ones are better to forget and do nothing about. You have to understand, Mikey, that each TNT has its own power and it can be much stronger than even our power. That's why we must be very careful in everything we do. We must be a much larger group.
Yes, I understand you, JJ. I'm not afraid of this. We must test as many TNTs as possible to show our friends something interesting.
I think they have already enjoyed the fact that we have TNTs. This is really very cool and we will take it all. In any case, we will continue and will not stop. We will leave the strongest and most dangerous TNT for last, to show the villagers and friends that we can.
It will be really bad, but there will be no problems. I want to finish the job and finish it as quickly as possible. That's the main thing.
We simply must deal with all this once and for all. Wow, Mikey, look at that. That TNT created an entire island. That's just incredible.
I've never seen anything like that, but we're definitely going to need some cool hooks so we can fly between islands.
That's a really good idea. I want to see this through to the very end and see what other TNTs there are. But first, we need to get on that island.
I hope there won't be any problems and we can see this through to the very end. We've already tried a lot of different TNTs that literally change everything.
Those aren't the most basic ones that are out there. I'm most interested in this cheese TNT and, of course, the lava TNT. We're really going to cause a lot of trouble for everyone who comes. The villagers will be really mad at us, but we decided to test it all out. The sooner we test it all out, the better. I want to see this through to the very end and figure it out on the spot. The most important thing is to test everything, of course.
There really is a lot of TNT and it is all very strong. It seems to me that right now we need to bring it all to the very end. It is really important.
The faster we check all the TNT, the faster we can go to rest. Because all this really sucks a lot of strength out of me. This is the biggest problem. We must bring this to a logical conclusion. In any case, friends, which TNT did you like the most? So far, I like the TNT that created an entire island.
I think I will choose the cheese TNT, even though we will blow it up almost at the very end. But I am sure that it will be the coolest thing that can be.
I also think that it will be cool, but I will be interested to know the opinion of our friends, because they are all watching this. What is happening here and how? We have already destroyed a lot of things, and the TNT lava can make everything even worse, because it will fall from such a height to the very bottom.
Oh, it will be really terrible for the village, because the lava will be everywhere and will burn literally all the wooden houses. But what can you do? Since we decided to do all this, we have to continue.
Each of us understands what we did for this. It was really hard, but we decided that it is more important for us to try all these TNTs than our house and village. This time, we will be the bad guys, friends, and I hope you will like it. Only complete destruction and testing of all TNTs.
Let's blow up the cheese TNT and see what happens. I really want everything around to become cheese. It will be so cool.
Wow, friends, just look at all this. The lava even turned into cheese. Everything turned into cheese. It's really a lot of fun.
This is exactly how I wanted it. I can say with confidence that there will be no gaps and we will be able to bring it to the very end. That's the main thing.
We did a lot of terrible things, but we had a lot of fun. I hope that our friends and villagers will forgive us, but it was necessary. Oh, friends, it was really fun. I flew into the water, and now we can look at everything we did with Mikey. It's just incredible. You definitely haven't seen such destruction for a long time. In any case, we showed you something new. We literally created an island, filled it with lava, and of course made cheese out of lava. Only such TNTs can create all this before your eyes.
Ha ha ha, JJ, it was so much fun. We tried a lot of things and now I can say that it was a fun day.
We did everything we wanted. That's why, friends, we will say goodbye to you. See you very soon and bye, everyone.